Hello, and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Rogue Legacy. Yay, I remembered this time. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go ahead and run through here. We got Charon's Obol before, which allows us to keep our money. So we have 200 gold to start, which is pretty good. I was kind of thinking about upgrades and what I want to do and what's going to help make a lot more progress. And I think it's time that we just went for a straight damage upgrade. This is not a good situation. Okay, we're just going to run ahead of the fire here. That works. Ooh, okay, because we've got enough gear. Like I realize I've been spending all my money on trying to upgrade gear, and it's like, yeah, no, that's really good and all, but you know, I think it's time to actually try to upgrade our attack since we have the best sword we can have for the time being. And yeah, just be able to make things a little bit simpler on us, because the biggest issue is that, well, once you're able to start one-shotting everything, you can just kind of breeze through the levels a lot simpler. Easier, however you want to say it. Okay. Yeah, it just makes everything a lot more easier more than any other stat does. So if I can start doing that, then all will be well. We can move on, kill Khadir, whatever, and I'll, yeah, actually make some progress. I'm getting a little frustrated with myself because I thought I'd breeze through this a little bit better, but apparently I'm not that cool. Or, yeah, talking has kind of distracted me a couple times to the degree where it was actually bad enough to warrant, hey, I'm gonna invoke the I suck because I'm trying to talk and play games comment at this point. It's just awful damage that I should not have taken, but I did, and I can double jump and I had forgotten. So there we go. Talking made me forget that I can double jump. Talking stole my lunch money at school. Talking said I had hemorrhoids. What are those? Yeah. So there you go. I am technically only blaming myself, but yeah, you know, that's life, I guess. Okay, let's go back over here and try things this way. Groovy. And we're continuing on. We're kind of left-hand ruling it right now, which is totally cool. Alternating is not bad. I usually try to right-hand rule my dungeons. I mentioned this before, but this time we're left-hand ruling by accident, and I'm going to stick with it. So let's just keep slowly trudging through here. I could run through the flames, but I'm not feeling particularly confident at the moment, seeing as how I managed to screw up this run pretty bad so far. Okay. And yes, moving on. Defeat all enemies. Perfect. I can do that. Nailed it. Spirit Rune. I forgot what Spirit Rune does. Sounds good. This is a random teleporter. I'm a little tempted. I want to see what happens, and maybe it'll put us in an interesting situation and at least turn this into an entertaining episode. If not a progress episode, which better be a progress. Oh my god, these are giant skeletons! Shit! Okay. So, sorry about that. That was actually a little unexpected. I was like, no, I can beat these. I remember how to do it. And then I forgot how to do it, and I died. That's pretty much what happened there. Okay, Paladin. We got Gigantism and Endomorph, so I will be absolutely huge. I'm not really sure I want to do that, though, because that's also a larger hitbox as far as I'm concerned, and that's not really good. So, what do we got? We have Eidactic Memory and the Knave who is a gay hypergonadistic person. So, yeah, you know what? Let's be a lesbian. That's, why not be lesbians? Sure. So, fortunately, we kept the Charon money the last time, so we can actually pick an upgrade. Now, what do I want to upgrade? Makes King of the Freemen. That makes no sense. Become a Barbarian King. The King of Freemen. That makes no sense. You said it. What do you want from me, game? I don't understand. Okay, we're going to upgrade attack like I had said I would. And look at the Spirit upgrade that I don't particularly... That's the Siphon one. Yeah, we got the Siphon one in the last video, I believe. Yeah, that should be about right. Spirit Rune. Gain the power to dash. Oh, this is the dashy one. Okay, cool. We might want to pick that up sooner rather than later, but we really need to make progress here. I can't stress that enough. This is starting to get a little annoying to me, and I'm sure you're probably not very impressed yourself. So let's go ahead and run through the castle, picking up money wherever we go. Okay. Yep, you're dead. Good. And... Okay. Yeah, in addition to that, my voice is getting really sore for this particular recording session, and that's starting to get a little trying. I'm feeling grouchy. What can I say? Okay. Wow. And this is what I get for, like, trying to record episodes as far as possible in advance and then not recording anything at all for, like, 2 weeks. That's my own fault. I should be building my... Oh, casting endurance. I forgot he cast 3. I always forget that there's 3. For some reason, I'm like, oh yeah, he's just going to cast 1 fireball and we're good. Not true. Don't listen to that. Okay. What? There we go. Okay. And you know what? Minimal money, but money nonetheless. Every little bit's going to help here. At least towards the beginning. Later on, we can kind of ignore it. I really need to unlock the other classes, because there's more classes to be unlocked, and that would make things a lot more interesting, including the Miner, which is a really good grinding class. Hey, it's Khadir. We got a Squire Cape. That's probably good. We got a pretty decent amount of money. We should get some chicken and mana here. Yep. Chicken and mana. We're going to... Whoa. There's the boss for the Maya. We can go try to kill him. That's not going to turn out very well, though. I can tell you that much. He's really difficult, and I can't particularly remember him, and we need to fight Khadir. It's more practical. We're not really interested in sequence breaking because, yeah, I'll probably just get one shot, and it will take a year to be able to do all the damage I would need to do to kill him. So that doesn't sound very fun, does it? Well, maybe it sounds fun to you because you'll have to watch me suffer, but Schadenfreude aside, I just want to be able to progress and show you cool things about this game I like. What's so wrong about that? Okay, cool. Well, we're at full health. I'm going to stop whining, and we're going to just poke our heads in here, see what there is to see. Not more Maya. This is more health. Cool. That's the Maya. Yeah, I'm scared. Okay, what's up here? The Maya. Yep, those are both mimics. You can tell they kind of jostle a little bit, kind of like the paintings. Oh, hey. That's weirdly confusing to me. I don't know what to feel about that. Okay. Here we go. Khadir. We have a little bit more damage, and we are also playing a Knave, which will have the chance to crit and do pretty stupendous amounts of damage. So hopefully we'll be able to do, whoa, good things here if I don't just immediately get hit and take away the only other hit point that's going to mean anything. Okay. Yeah, because if I get hit now, I'm going to die. That's all there is to that. Oh my god, don't do anything stupid, please. That's the last thing I need is more stupidity on my part. Okay. Okay. I hate being accountable for my own actions and abilities. Come on, Khadir. You must die. Okay. That's the predictable one. That's really good. Alright. This is also a predictable one. Also really good. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, God! Did really good there for about half a second. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Okay, now it's time for Depressed Voice. What do we want to be? Lady Blair 2, the Paladin with IBS? Even the most valiant heroes can suffer from irritable bowels. Oh, nice. I'll have to listen to you bitch about having to poop, because you're stressed. Lady Charlotte II, Paladin, Dementia, Ectomorph. You're a crazy skinny bitch. Sir Teddy the Barbarian, Savant Dwarf. So, you're like some kind of socially inept Tyrion Lannister. Good for you. Okay, no, seriously, what do I want to be? I still don't know what... I don't know what Savant means. I haven't encountered what that actually entails. This is... Which one? Paladin. I don't want to necessarily be an Ectomorph. That can really screw you up. I'm going to be Lady Blair. Just because she's got the little chakram. And, oh hey, we actually have a decent amount of money. Let's go ahead and... we'll upgrade Barbarian. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Still not used to the buttons. There we go. Now let's unlock some extra things. Farodus! There we go. Not bad. Unlock Shinobi. Oh, yes. Shinobi is good. Shinobi is real good. Let's focus on attack for now. Shinobi is chance related, so attack is static. We don't have to worry about the possibility of getting a Shinobi. Okay, let's see. Plus 15 critical damage or plus 4% critical chance. I, for one, like the critical chance a little bit more, but that damage is pretty good. Also vampirism. That is a really heavy cape, though. Alright, we're gonna ignore that for now, because we don't really have any money to spend anyways. Okay. Oh! What? I farted. Come on. Don't make me look like an idiot. Okay, they really cut down on the chances for that happening. I'll fart. Just prepare to laugh. It's pretty funny. Okay, there we go. Let's block. When did I installed this rune at some point. No. Wait. Maybe. I'll come back to that. Oh, damn it. The Kadir money is so good. I really don't want to lose out on it. When did I install that rune? Yeah, I've always had it on my sword. Am I just a big dummy who doesn't notice things? Talking makes me bad at games. Video games are not made to be played while talking at the same time. Yes, I am awful because I talk. It's hard to be me and a caster and a guy who plays video games in his free time and tries to collect AdSense from his playing video games. Yeah, no. It is... I mean, honestly, it is really difficult. I used to think that, you know, people were just bitching about being bad and saying, nah, it's really hard to, you know, play video games and talk at the same time. And now I'm like, I see. Yeah, especially when you're trying to come up with meaningful things to say. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at just, like, yammering. So that's, like, my only real talent is I get distracted for sure, but I feel like I'm less distracted about some things. Having said this, there's still times where I see my old videos and I'm like, dear God, I'm just retarded. That's all there is to it. Not to offend anybody with that term. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll get 150 gold. Oh, I was lucky this time, huh? I was lucky last time, too. It's kind of weird how that works, luck. So we effectively doubled our money there, in a way. And we're going to move on this way. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, good. We are one-shotting more and more things. This is really convenient, to say the least. And I'm farting a lot. It definitely seems like I'm farting less than I used to. Like, they patched it so that it wasn't just constant, unrelenting farts that you would get whenever you had IBS. But it is pretty frequent nonetheless, it seems like. Okay, you're dead. Okay. We just need a dodge. Pro MLG dodges. Don't fail me now. Okay. Okay. Alright, they're on the spike floor along with that other giant knight, so sure. I'll be able to make it, no problem. Alright, I really want this fairy chest because runes are great. What can I say? Okay, that's a giant sword. Just gotta be careful of that sword's hitbox. Okay, and he does that. Okay, got the money. I really like the downstrike. I'm trying to remember who it was I was watching. I watched a few different people play this this game on their channel, and like there is at least one person who's like, I really don't like downstrike, and I'm like, downstrike is the most broken thing in the game. If you don't like downstrike, you don't like games. Like every time there's like a really good downstrike mechanic, especially one that makes you kind of bouncy, a la DuckTales, this game, a few other games that I can't recall off the top of my head. I just know that the bouncy downstrike is like my favorite thing in the world because it always increases your mobility and usually does just enough damage to be useful and tactical, and also sometimes you get enemies in an awkward situation where they can't do shit about it and you just kill them without any stress, fuss, muss, or worries. And downstrike, just do it. That's the PSA for the day, basically. Where do I want to go? Alright, I've got to backtrack all the way that way. Okay, wow. Okay, we just took it all the way back here. So, not a lot's going to happen here for the next couple of rooms. Please stand by. And let's just keep moving this way. Okay! And you're dead. That's handy. I wish you would do that more often. Be dead, that is. How about not ever be born? Is that too mean for you? Did I hurt your feelings? Good, because you suck dick. Alright. Sorry, it was a little vile, but felt appropriate. That's how much I hate these rooms with, like, just really high mob and projectile density and very little mobility. Challenging, to say the least. Let's see. That's 110 gold. I'm gonna be not Solid Snake, but something derivative of him for the rest of the video. No, this is just gonna destroy my voice, so I'm not gonna do that. There's got to be some way to do some voice training to make things like that a little bit easier to do. I know I'll never be a rock star. I can't pull any like Maynard James Keenan type screams or AC/DC or other classic rock bands that I really, once again, I am not a good name dropper. I gotta work on that. But a whole lot of love. That's not AC/DC. No, it's not. But they've got that same kind of screechy kind of quality to their voice that's really, really hard to replicate, if not impossible for most mortal men. But then again, that's why they are rock gods. Let's see. Nope. That's not the Rolling Stone. No, Rolling Stones didn't have the really screechy quality. Alright. There we go. And... whoa, Jesus. Okay. There's spikes down there. I don't necessarily want to go down there just yet. Where's Khadir? He owes me money. I must collect. Let's see. It's actually not too far from the truth. He doesn't owe me the money, but he has lots of money, and he should give it to me. That's basically the crux of the statement there. Okay. I also need health. If you can just, you know, give your life up to me so I can get 6 hit points. Or you could kill me. I could touch your helmet and I could die for inexplicable reasons. How much time do we have left here? Not much. Okay, we'll do one more run here and then move on to the next episode, which will be... oh, Jesus Christ, no. I will never do this again. You know what? You want me to play like an all vertigo game? Like I'll find some way to hack this game so you only play vertical, but only if I get like 1,000,000 subscriptions. Or you donate like $100,000 because I will lose my mind doing that. I will never do vertigo again. Let's see. No traits. That's boring as shit. We got a Didactic Memory Dwarf Knave named Lady Faye. Yeah, we'll go with that. Chakram's still good. A little bit easier to dodge those Khadir shots. Khadir. And we want to do attack up or unlock Shinobi. We want to do unlock Shinobi. I need to not hit wrong buttons constantly. Okay, let's do that. We did get a new type of rune, which I will explain shortly. Shinobi, yay! We're a super headband. They can take a lot of hits. And crit chance up. Yes, that's what unlocked that. Is really good that I couldn't remember what it was. Words. Let's see. Is 480 the minimum? Looks like 480 is the minimum. Yeah, so I have to have at least 400 for the crit chance. That's your basic level 0 upgrade. Haggle low on Charon's toll by learning how to barter with death itself. So we can actually keep more and more of our money whenever we upgrade that, which will definitely be a thing to consider in the future. Let's see. We have that, and not enough money to really... wait, hold on. Did I just see that we had enough money for something? Yeah, we have enough money for the crit chance. Well, since we're already the knave, we'll keep the critical damage, but we might as well unlock that. 375, 525, 500, 550, and what do you have for me? Okay. Sky Rune. So you actually have the ability to fly. Basically, you jump again and then kind of get omnidirectional control with where you are in the sky for a little bit. Handy in some scenarios, but sometimes can also kind of screw you over because you're like, okay, I'm hovering suddenly. And I just went into some spikes. I'm dead. Cool. So we don't necessarily want to equip that. We just want to have it because that might come in handy in the future. And let's go ahead and confirm. Again, I am adamantly against using the Architect because if nothing else, I'll just get some grinding done and refreshing my skills here. After 2 hours of playing, roughly, I should have the majority of my skills back. But that does not seem to be the case because hubris, basically. So if nothing else, we'll get some grinding done and that'll move things forward a little bit. Now, if I, like, fight Khadir or any of the other bosses, and it's, like, super close, and I just do something really dumb, then that might be warning for, like, no, you fucking die. You, me, you're dead. That's what's gonna happen. Also, maybe if we get, like, a really, really good class for fighting the particular boss at the time. Especially once we get things like Spell Sword and whatnot, but, you know, it's still the beginning of the game. The game will move... as you actually play through the game, like on a singular playthrough, I know before I have said that, I have gone on record saying that as you play through the game, the longer it gets, but that's more between games, New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. In an actual playthrough, once you get through the first boss, like, the stat differences between them isn't that, like, great. If you can kill one boss, you could probably kill the other ones with enough good playstyle, but that was just really bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Is this... Yeah, this is the end of the video. Let's go ahead and... Aha! Actually, we'll play the Shinobi. Since that last one was so bad, we will play the Shinobi so you can see what he's about. Let's go... What do we want? We want nothing, because we have 80 gold. Cool. Okay, so here's the downside with Shinobi. Actually, let's go to our little character card here. There we go. That's the button I want. Huge strength, but you cannot land critical strikes. You get no crits. You get plus 30% movement speed, low HP, and MP. So, low... come, stop. No, do not. Do not change the resolution. Okay, I really gotta figure out where my buttons are. I'm so bad. Our only option... Yeah, we don't have any other options for capes right now that we've unlocked. So, do you even lift? You bastard. So we do 73 damage, but we'll never... Like, 36. I know, like, our top damage for other classes is like 21 or something. So, yeah, you do extremely much more damage, but you can never crit. So you don't get those crazy bursts of damage or anything, but you're also super fast, which makes you super maneuverable. If we fight Hilir and I don't beat him with this guy, I'm just going to be really upset and, you know, end my life prematurely. That's the plan. Okay, so now we got one-shot knights. We should be able to one-shot everything here. This is one of the reasons why I was like, yes, Shinobi. Shinobi good. Very much Shinobi. Because they do. They're a huge damage boost. And every time you get one, you basically breeze through all the trash mobs. And if you don't, then that's a sure sign that you should be upgrading your attack. Because you should be breezing through all the trash mobs with Shinobi. That's all there is to it. And it does eventually upgrade to Hokage. I have not seen Naruto, but I'm told that that's pretty much a direct reference to that. That's that weird teleport spell. I'm gonna grab it just because our current spell isn't that much. I'm gonna try to see if I can't derive some use out of it. So there, we set a shadow and we switch places with it. Well, not really switch places, but you teleport to its location. Okay, I need a reaction time. Reaction time is important. Let's see. You're dead. You're dead. And okay. All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's our little nemesis there. And... I one-shot him, but just a second too late. Alright, cool. Also, it should be really easy to get health back once you start one-shotting everything. This is going towards the depths. We don't want that. That's, well, the land of darkness. It's not the depths. I don't know what I keep saying depths for. That's a reference to something in the back of my head that has a depths in it. What is that? That's actually going to bug me a little bit. Okay, there we go. And yeah, this is just basically really fast paced, and I'm kind of like, I'm determined now. I'm like, I do not want to end my recording session for the day. Yeah, that's more the darkness. This goes to the forest, which is going to be our next destination after Khadir. There we go. We're already one-shotting guys here with the Bushido, Shinobi, Hokage, etc. So that means we're actually, we're getting a little over-leveled. This is getting a little depressing. Okay, and there we go. And there we go. Yeah, but then again, once again, like I had said before, the actual stat differences in between enemies and their bosses for each area are not incredibly different. Like, they basically scale up by type of monster. Like, there's... Imagine Type A, Type B, Type C. Each one is substantially different and stronger. And though that's really where you kind of derive your difficulty out of the different monsters. But as long as they're within the same kind of class range, they're not that different. And skeletons are pretty weak, to say the least. Okay, we're going to try to get this one again. We are significantly faster, son of a bitch. Alright, stupid spikes. Too fast. That was a very demonstrable moment of being too fast and just running into the spikes. Because you're not paying attention to how fast you can actually go. Okay, here we go. You're dead. You were dead too, Chandelier. I might as well announce it, just so you don't feel left out, even though you are an inanimate object and don't really care either way. Still, you know, everyone's important, including the everyday Chandelier. Let's go ahead and... Whoa, okay. Play it cool. I did not play it cool enough. I just ran right into the enemy without killing it. Alright, close enough. And you're gonna die. Just so I can take my frustrations out on you. Okay. Oh, where the hell am I? Are you serious? I've explored everything except for this one little branch back here. And this is gonna be like immediately Khadir door, and I'm gonna be upset. Wait for it. No? Okay, good. So I don't feel as bad. If that was like the one time I should have left-hand rolled to the dungeon, I would have just been real upset. That happens whenever you're playing like a randomly generated game, and you're like, okay, I've got the system for exploring, and it's pretty thorough, and then, you know, it should be pretty good at just finding it if it's available, and then the very last room you go into is the one you were looking for the whole time, and you're like, damn it. Okay, we're gonna take a chance here. Of course, I'm gonna probably lose. So, there we go. What's in the box? Nothing. You stupid. So stupid. That's mean. That's very mean. So we lost a quarter of our gold there. After winning 2 very small prizes and then losing what could have been a fairly large prize. Yeah, I'm not surprised, really. That's just how it pans out, really. I should have picked the last box. That's what I picked on the last 2, and they were both winners. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Take no damage. It can be done. I'm trying to think. Ah, I fucked it up. Okay, never mind. I needed a down strike very precisely there, and it would have helped if I had, like, just 1 extra jump, and I did not have that. Man, where the hell is this boss? I swear to God, this has got to be the one we're going to win, because this is just a huge pain in the ass. First of all, you can change the music. I don't think it actually sticks, though. We'll leave it on Narwhal, because, you know, Reddit. Oh, it does keep it. Before, it used to only stick to the one room, so I'm actually very impressed that they managed to at least append that so that you continue having the music throughout the rest of the, at least this area. I don't know if it... I have 1 hit point. How the hell did that happen? Okay, now I have 7 hit points. Now I have a few more hit points. This is... yeah, this is the Maya music. That's cool. I'm down for that. Okay. This is gonna be, that's gonna be the exact moment when you realize how far off my sound syncing is, and I'm gonna be embarrassed. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. I was just about to be like, where's the freaking boss? And there he is. Okay, cool. And there we go. Full health, full mana. Now's as good a time as any. We have teleport, which is gonna be effectively useless for us. But we do have a ton of damage that we can output, so I'm hoping this is the one. Okay. Okay. Maybe not the best position to stand in. This is probably another 2-hit fight. That is to say, I can only absorb 2 hits before I would die here. But look at that. Look at how fast his bar is draining. That's so good. So very good. Okay. There's spikes over there. Alright. Okay. All I need to do is not screw it up. I could have just hit him right there and ended this, but there we go. Oh. Sweet, sweet progress. It only took 6 episodes. Alright, cool. We made it. Even more gold. We're at 3,200. We get a giant treasure chest. What's in it? Strength, HP, and strength. Good upgrades. I like it. Yeah! And there we go. We're gonna open up this door. Cool beans. Alright, now, I would normally end the video. However, I am going to have to start a new... oh, God! Suddenly panic. Okay. Not great. Yeah, I'm actually at the end of my recording session, so I might as well just go ahead and see this through to the end. So, or at least how I set up my files, this is the end of that. So, otherwise I would just go ahead and end this a little, well, not early whatsoever, but I would end it in the middle of a particular run, which I am not, it's not something I want to be in the habit of in this video, or series. Either way. There we go. We're going to grab that. We're just going to go till we die, but I'm going to go ahead and go up to the Maya. Just to maybe expedite the process a little bit, and if not expedite, then... whoa! Jesus! Okay. Unexpected things happening. Cool. We'll get a crap ton more money than we would otherwise, and hopefully progress just a little bit further. Okay, you're dead. You are a next level ice guy, so you get way more ice spears. Alright. Oh my goodness. That's like suddenly my instincts kicked in. It's like, oh yeah, hey, you know, you're gonna die. Here you go. This is already starting to feel New Game Plus-y. So, New Game Plus, imagine these enemies, which is 2 zones ahead of where, or a zone ahead of where I should be, which is the forest, except these guys are what you start out with in the beginning of the castle. And I'm doing shockingly well. I'm a little disturbed. It's like, can I just go kill the next boss? That would be hilarious. Actually, not even the next boss, the 3rd boss. Alright, got that. More challenging, sure thing. Let's run around. I could probably only get hit 1 more time. Oh, I shall meet you in combat. Corrupt Lord killed me. Oh, that was just kind of dumb. I really wanted that chest, and I was feeling brazen. But Sir Teddy has been slain by a corrupt lord. If you're having trouble with a boss, try using different runes. That big-ass eye there is going to obfuscate half the guys we killed. So there we go. Progress at last. We're going to go ahead and pick our next character, because it'll save us in town. Let's see. Sir Wizerol II, the Barbarian King. Dextrocardia, not really necessary. Lady Antoinette II, the Knave. Sir Darwin II, the Shinobi. You know what? We'll stick with why ruin a good thing. Okay, cool. So we need to upgrade things. Let's start with gear. Oh my god, he's farsighted. This is... I've been like resisting picking farsighted, and now you can see why. That actually kind of fucks with my eyes a little bit. Wonderful. Ow. Ow. Not as bad as what you call it with the upside down, the vertigo, but still pretty bad. Okay, what do we need to upgrade? This will increase our mana by 5, but our health will go down considerably, whereas this will increase health and mana. That's pretty okay. Yes, unlocked. This will increase armor and health considerably, but we will lose out on some of our lifesteal. Yeah, we'll skip that one for now. That's going to be extra magic. Not a bad thing. And that's going to be minus health plus vampirism. There we go. That's what I want. Let's see if there's any runes. Do we have anything that is unruined yet? That does no rune. That's going to be an extra dash. This is going to be an extra vampirism. And that's going to be an extra vampirism. And then we only need 1 dash, really. There's not too many situations where we need 2 dashes. So let's go ahead and go to the sword. And we're going to put the curse on it, because this is going to give us more experience. Not experience, but gold. You know what I mean. Basically the same thing, effectively, in this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get one of those. Now we have a tree and crit damage. Now we have 2 trees. I'm excited. I'm real excited. And not enough to upgrade anything else immediately, except for just a basic stat increase. Let's see. Is that going to be what is going to be available? Let's go ahead and upgrade mana, because that'll come in handy in the future. Might as well start now while it's cheap, etc. And yeah, there we go. So, I hope you've been enjoying these episodes. Whenever we come back, we'll be playing this farsighted son of a bitch, who I'm already mad at because he's farsighted. Either way, yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me some comments in the comment section below. And then, yeah, I hope you enjoyed your 30-minute long episode. And I will see you next time. Have fun.